Okay, first of all, thank you so much for this for coming here for the video call. So, of course, congratulations. Can we start with a brief introduction about yourself?
So, I'm Sridevi Edupuganti, and I have been in the cloud practice for the last 8 years, 8 plus years, roughly around 10 years. Started off with IBM Cloud and then into AWS and now into Azure. So, I had tremendous experience and got the privilege to work with a lot of big MNCs, including Microsoft. And now I'm leading as a vice president to the cloud solutions practice. Um, so I have over 20 plus years experience and I thoroughly am enjoying my tenure all through and especially having these emerging technologies coming into place, it's even more exciting for me.
That's really good. After all this year, you decided to upskill in a way. But what made you
Absolutely.
initially go for the training? Like, what was the motive?
Oh, for the training. Okay. So, as I mentioned, I've been in cloud practice for the last 10 years. But every now and then, either it is AWS or Azure or any other cloud provider, GCP, they kept on including new services, right? New features. So, unless we stay ahead in learning and understanding and of course exploring all these new features and experimenting parallelly, I don't think it's possible to remember everything and implement in real time. So if you do a casual read, then we feel as if we have learned or we know, we remember, but at the end of the day that's not going to really give any value add, right? So I always believe in a structured learning, that too in a group of like-minded people who are equally enthusiastic and who share their experiences. And so that's when I thought I'll undergo the formal training.
And how did the training help you in overcoming the issues or the technical challenges you might be facing in your job role or any certain scenario?
Yeah, absolutely. So, see, when I said that I have over 20 plus years experience, initially we are all used to classroom trainings, right? There was an instructor, and then we have the audience sitting, and it used to be more interactive, right? Over a period of time, yeah, it has been online trainings or recorded trainings and all, which is still good, right? Because we can do a self-paced training, self-paced learning and all that. But when I got to know about K21 Academy, that it is an interactive session, and always, there is an opportunity for us to ask the questions then and there whenever we have something to exchange thoughts, and definitely, it's all group of people with all the different levels of experience and variety of services that we will be dealing with and exchanging thoughts on those is I found it to be it sounded itself as a really interesting journey. So that's when I have enrolled to K21.
Would you recommend our support and services to any of your colleagues, or and who would you precisely recommend this to?
See, I myself, because see, when I found the benefit of this interactive sessions, which is a differentiating factor for K21 Academy when compared to so many other training institutes or online trainings. So, whoever is enthusiastic to learn and grow, definitely, if they ask me, I will certainly recommend them. And the other one other thing is that I encourage my team to keep learning always. Because, see, ideas in different topics or fields can often inspire new ideas and broaden the potential solution space, right?
Mm.
So, if you see the main drivers for cloud computing were agility, stability, resiliency, and cost optimization, right? So, by adopting these cloud native approaches and leveraging automation, we can achieve these significant cost savings. That's what customers actually look for. So, contrary to the belief that the cloud is expensive, we can achieve a lot by refactoring and utilizing native cloud capabilities. So, always it's advisable to gain the knowledge and wisdom from the experienced folks, experienced mentors. Uh, so in K21 Academy, I really want to a special gratitude to Risha, who has been a great mentor, who actually has been involved in making the session more inclusive, making it more interactive. and by sharing his experiences and some real-time examples. So it's mostly a scenario-based discussions I really enjoyed. So I certainly, recommend K21 Academy because of all these, whatever I spoke just now.
Okay, thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Feedback like this, who are also inclusive of the factor of how cloud is implementing in the world
Yeah.
actually right now and in the employment sector. So this really is very helpful. Thank you so much for the feedback. And once again, congratulations. And as I said,
Thank you.
if you need any help with the job support, job prep, and even anything, you know, just
Yeah.
where to go, and that is K21 Academy. Okay.
Absolutely. Just to add one more point, it's
Mhm.
not just only Rishabh, who's the faculty who taught, I mean, who explained all those scenario based, all the discussions used to be scenario based,
Mm.
not just the theory of it, right? And he used to give a live demo. And it used to be like kind of um, uh, a real time discussions, right? Besides, I see that 24 bar 7 support help desk. And Atul, who has been very meticulous in organizing, in ensuring that the quality of training is provided. And I think he is very much open to the constructive feedback, all those things. So it's like you can say 360-degree level of audience satisfaction, participant satisfaction is something which is the main motto. And I believe that's actually driving it to the next level,
Yes.
K21 Academy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually true. Atul is very much involved with every trainee, to be honest. He's in every group. He personally looks into
Yeah,
if there is any feedback, even less than four. So he will try to figure out what's wrong so we can work better.
it is. Yeah.
And feedbacks like
Yeah.
this really motivate us and him as well. So once again, thank you for this.